like suspended animation.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Ravens. So let's go down to Tampa, Florida, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Ravens, Buccaneers, coming up here on EA's The Site for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
It's always a factor, Jim, when you have good weather. Now you can call anything you want and not worry about the elements disturbing your game plan. It's a complicated game. There's no doubt about it. But it's less complicated when you have good weather.
The Ravens are ready to run back this kick. The Buccaneers ready to get this action started. We're underway here. They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Taking the huddle now, veteran quarterback Matt Schaub out of the University of Virginia.
Matt Schaub has been a solid NFL quarterback for many years. He's tough. He can stand in there, and he can make the throws down the field.
First down at the 19. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf. And starting at quarterback for the Buccaneers, the former Heisman Trophy winner who led Florida State to a national championship, Jameis Winston.
Yes, listen, he deserved to be the first pick of the draft, and you say the future of the franchise. Boy, there are a lot of people in the front office and coaches. They are hoping you are right because they pinned all their hopes on Jameis Winston.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point.
Here we go.
Handoff made. Martin's brought down after picking up only a yard. As we look at the starters on offense, Doug Martin had a blockbuster rookie season in 2012.
I think he surprised everybody how strong he can run with the football, even though he's not a tall, overly large running back, but very versatile, can block for the quarterback, and also catch the football very well.
Giving this defense a lot of leadership and a lot of tackles is Darryl Smith.
I've always liked Darryl Smith at the linebacker position. Very athletic, and he's got experience, and that's what you need from a middle linebacker.
3rd and 9 coming up after that last pass play failed to connect.
Here we go.
Sims has got it. Screen. The Buccaneers now move the chains.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First down here after the completion. Martin's handed the football. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Here we go.
2nd and goal at the 1. Another handoff right back to him.
Offside. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. The defense loading up on the line, breaks the plane, touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Made right around the 25-yard line. The Ravens step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Aiken has hold of it. Taken down at the 33.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Max Williams was the first tight end chosen in the 2015 draft by way of the University of Minnesota.
How about this, Jim? His father, Brian Williams, was a first-round draft pick out of the University of Minnesota. Played center, played for the Giants. Great guy. And I'll say this about Max. He was the best receiving tight end in the draft, and he's going to fit with Baltimore perfectly.
The Ravens believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Ravens will take the snap from the 35. There's a flag out.
Pass interference. Defense.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
The Ravens approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Smith, the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That leads us to second down.
Get ready.
And Williams has got it on a pass that had some heat.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Schaub's going to take the snap from the shotgun. If this last sequence is any indication, this defense is going to give that quarterback fits as this game goes along.
It was a good series for the defense, no question about it. They learned a lot there. Let's see if they can do it and do it more as the game goes along.
The Ravens elect to go for it and bypass the punt on fourth down. The Ravens have to get to the 49 for a first. Kamar Aiken has the catch. The Buccaneers might have been caught off guard there on that fourth down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
The Ravens take it from the 43. Easy catch there. No one near him.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Now first and 10. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 7-7.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone.
He'll take it from the 1. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
The Buccaneers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Buccaneers take it from the 28. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today.
What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was the quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football.
First down here.
Martin solo back set.
Here we go. Ran 38. Ran 38.
The Buccaneers get a first down.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Let's go. Let's round. Let's round.
Unable to bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down here.
Winston's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
Ran 38. Ran 38. Let's round. Let's round. Let's round. Let's round. Here we go. Ran 38. Let's round. Let's round.
The Buccaneers from the 32. That pass was hurried.
Well, when it's third and long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
On the way, third down.
The Buccaneers get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. He'll take the snap from the gun. Makes the catch. Breaks out of the tackle.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Let's round. Let's round. Let's round.
Winston's going to take it from the gun.
Runs it across. Touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Play clock's running down.
Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. Extra point.
Extra point was good. The Buccaneers kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing.
He's got a chance to return this one. The Ravens offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Underneath and incomplete that time.
A huge presence on that defense we'll be watching is Gerald McCoy.
One of the best inside defensive linemen in the NFL. When you talk about Gerald McCoy, if you don't double team him, well, he's going to hit your quarterback.
This will be second down.
Schaub from the gun. Butler's got it. Screenplay.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
The Ravens take it from the 23. And he's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series. Looking across the middle, Williams with the reception. Third catch today so far. The Ravens will try to take advantage of that big play at the end of the first quarter as we now get the second quarter started.
This play set up by the long gainer.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
It's intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
The Buccaneers on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look, and they're confident. They look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Coming to the line at the 50.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's third and long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Winston's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Out of the shotgun. Into the open. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Buccaneers will go for it here on 4th down. And short. The Buccaneers take it from the 43. The Buccaneers turn the ball over on downs.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
The Ravens are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Second down and 10.
Throws the pass. Got the completion. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. That's his first reception today.
There's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
Set up now at the 26.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Play action.
And the flag is down.
He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
The line of scrimmage, the 36.
Matt Schaub has it under center. First down at the 36. Matt Schaub looking long, and it falls incomplete.
Deep passes in the NFL, they always serve a purpose. You're not always going to get the completion, but at least it gets the defense thinking that you will try some long throws down the field.
Coming up, second down.
Let's go.
Takes the hit, throws.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Third down following the incompletion.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel.
Man intercepted.
He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Buccaneers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last two possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. Takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Second and 11. And it's swatted away.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
Here we go.
Third and 11.
Going to be a 3 and out.
The Buccaneers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
We'll see what he can do here.
Brought down at the 47-yard line. That return is good for about 20.
The Ravens trail right now with all of these turnovers. Schaub's been a part of the problem today here, Phil.
I have to agree with you, Jim. He is the biggest problem of all. When the quarterback is not executing at a high level, it's hard for the football team to overcome that. The Ravens know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel.
Let's go.
First down at the 47. He'll throw it over the middle. Second down coming up. Schaub standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And this is dropped.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Matt Schaub from the shotgun. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. Schaub's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back. In just a moment. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs.
Ravens that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Buccaneers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can. He's in the clear. The 10 all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Ravens official. Matt Schaub's injury won't hold him up enough to keep him out of this game. He's ready to head in as soon as possible. Back to you.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Ravens on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on fourth down. They just need better execution from the offensive players. The Ravens coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
The Ravens have it at the 29. And it's batted down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes to make the tackle. You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. Max Williams makes the catch. 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 6. Makes the reception. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
From the gun, Flacco. The Ravens now move the chains. The Buccaneers defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They were in the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down attempt.
Flacco's now completed 4 in a row. Makes the catch in the open field. Moore's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. The ball is jarred loose. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Buccaneers team official. The injury is minor, so he's been cleared by the doctors. That means he should make his way back onto the field soon enough. Back to you.
The Ravens call the timeout. Their first. Play after play after play here on this drive. The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and 10. Williams there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's reception. Number 7 for him.
Some good play calls so far in this drive by the offensive coordinator. His team is down, but they are marching down the field.
Here's the first snap after the big play. So, 1st and goal to go. Allen's got it on the handoff. Moore's able to read that play and make the hit. Play number 12 coming up for the offense.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
The Ravens decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. This has been a long drive so far. 3rd and goal from the 1. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. And that touchdown should restore quite a bit of their confidence. They're not too far off the lead now.
Well, they're a confident team usually, but the way they were playing today, you could tell they were down in the dumps, not showing much emotion, but that has changed around. They are excited and ready to play.
no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Buccaneers come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best.
Has it right on the sideline, inbounds. The Buccaneers have to take their final timeout. That's it.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Airing it out. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out. And as the second quarter comes to a close, we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the start of the second half here in Tampa, Florida. And they stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. The Ravens defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
It could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more energy, play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here.
2nd and 8. Trying to hook up with Evans that time, but the pass is incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Buccaneers will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. Winston's got it in the gun. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 8. Winston's alone in the backfield.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Takes it from the gun. Winston's running away from the pressure. Jumps into the air and pulls it down.
You hear it all the time about head coaches in the NFL. You have to manage the game on the sideline the right way. You've got a small lead, and you decide to go for a 4th and long situation. I don't understand it. That's a bad decision.
The Ravens offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
2nd and 10. Williams with the reception. That's his 8th catch of the day. Williams, a big target, but he plays that tight end position like he's a wideout, Phil.
Yeah, you know what you see now, Jim? It used to be everything was focused around the wide receiver. He was the #1 guy in the passing offense, but now we see many tight ends who are the #1 option, just like we're seeing here today. If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do,
he dives into the end zone for the score. They had to come out and erase any deficit as quickly as they could, Phil. And that touchdown here in the 3rd has certainly done that.
They did it. They erased that deficit. They tied this game up. And what they have done, they put all the pressure on the other team's offense now.
Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 21-21. The Ravens ready here for the kickoff. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Ravens defense walks back onto the field, somewhat inspired, I'm sure, about that last series when they came up with the fourth down play.
Yeah, listen, I agree. Sometimes you're in situations where you need to go for it on fourth down. But that last one, Jim, there was no excuse for that. That was just a horrible decision.
Timmy Jernigan gets to the quarterback. Quickly to the line. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Launches it down the field. Intercepted. Just out of the half, and it looks like the defensive adjustments have paid off.
Yeah, good job at halftime. The defensive coordinator went in there, got some things straightened out, and they came out, got the job done, and picked off that pass.
The Ravens offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. Second down and 10. Knocked down.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Allen's shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. Down the field. He climbs the ladder and has. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain, that is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more curve.
Flacco's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 3 on the play. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Flacco's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Out of the shotgun formation. This will be a 42-yard field goal try. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
So many times when you see these field goal kickers miss it, it's just about mechanics. What was it? Were the steps wrong? Did he plant his foot in the right spot? And you got to hit that football in the perfect spot, too. A little bit of everything went wrong that time.
The Buccaneers' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. Let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes in the NFL, that's going to happen with a defensive player is just better than the offensive player.
I know you had a lot of experience at this, but after you threw an interception, what was it like coming back out on the field the next time?
Well, I tell you, I tell all my teammates, be alert. You might have to tackle again because I'm going to keep firing it down the field.
Winston's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. That's a gain of 7. Second and 3. Takes it from the eye. Brought down by Dumerville. First down here after the run. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about two teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is two different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
They'll set up now at midfield.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Smith's there to take him down. It'll be third down. They're going to the hurry. Winston's back in shotgun formation. The Buccaneers get a first down. That's his first reception today.
You run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First down at the 32. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Second down following that incompletion. The Buccaneers come out in a bunch set. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And now he'll take off. Smith's the one who brings him to the ground.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
3rd and 1. Martin trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Martin's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower. Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool him with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
No time to huddle now. 2nd and 4. Fullback takes the handoff. What a drive this has been. Coverage that time.
The Buccaneers know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
They're going to get him here for a sack. The Ravens will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth. Second down, tough field position here. The Buccaneers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Flag is out.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The Ravens coming to the line. Tie game here in the fourth quarter. The scores 21-21. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Third down and must be extremely careful with the football.
The corners retreating.
Has the reception all alone. The Ravens have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. The Ravens get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first.
Looking across the middle.
The Ravens turn the ball over on downs.
The Buccaneers get a big break here. The offense is backed up inside its own territory. They decide to go for it on fourth down. The defense comes through. Now, can the offense go out there and make them pay?
The Buccaneers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
Yeah, I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. And they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Almost intercepted that time.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Here we go. Red 38. Ohio.
3rd and 8. Catch made. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Early in the fourth quarter, that touchdown gives them the lead as they have established right now the upper hand, Phil. How big was it?
There's nothing like having the upper hand on the other football team, is it, Jim? And it makes you feel good. It puts your mind at ease. And you've heard me say it many times. A relaxed athlete is the best athlete.
And the tackle's made inside the 15. The Buccaneers defense returns to the field, and they got to be saying right now, come on now, go for it again on your own side of the field on fourth down if we get to that point.
Well, we know why now. He's not a coach in the NFL. Making decisions like that, he'd be fired after 1 week. You just got to be smarter than that. You can't go for it on fourth down in situations like that. The Ravens did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The defense gets the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Second down.
Flacco from the shotgun. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Really good field position here to start this drive.
The Buccaneers
now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Aaron Martin's in on the tackle.
The Buccaneers really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Smith's all over the ball carrier.
Wasting little time.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
That's a ball that should have been caught.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
3rd and 13. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. Within zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
The kick is good. Midway through the 4th, and that field goal almost makes this game look like it's over. I know it's not, Phil, but that's a huge 3.
Well, at a time like this, when you have a lead midway in the 4th quarter, you got to understand the situations no matter who's on the field. So if you're on defense, what's your number one thought? Don't give up a big play. That's the only way you can lose.
And he'll start his return.
Shrugs off the first hit. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Buccaneers defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call, and the defense, they took advantage of it and came up with the interception.
First down at the 27.
And there's a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
2nd and 10 coming up. Allen's in the backfield. Single back set. Looking wrong.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Just a quick drop back. Kamar Aiken has the catch.
When you're behind in the football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 1st and 10.
Flacco going to take off with it. Incomplete. Burner was in the vicinity.
Flacco was able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
2nd and 10 coming up. Allen's lined up in a single back formation.
Throws the pass.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Corners are backing off here. Stands in the pocket.
Running room. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Flacco's on the move to Williams. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Oh, they make the quarterback get outside the pocket, and there is nobody open. They covered everybody.
2nd down, late in the 4th quarter. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
He'll throw it over the middle.
Has his target.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
And that's David in on the stop.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt.
On his way. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
The Buccaneers getting set for the extra point. Makes the PAT.
The Ravens have their backs to the wall as they give up a score they could not afford to yield. The score's 38-21. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
And there is Levante David. And it's been a defensive showcase game for this unit. And now they're just cruising to the finish line in full control.
The coaches are going to be so excited about this game because the defensive players executed the game plan to
the defense gets a sack. The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on second down.
Won't huddle now. Going to conserve the timeout and rush back to the line.
Looking across the middle.
Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
Now looking at third down.
Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Sam Cook for the punt. Fair catch signal made. The Buccaneers offense is on the field for a victory bow. One kneel down, and then they can celebrate, Phil. What a feeling.
Yeah, it's got to be great for them, and what a difference. You look at them walking on the field, you can see the emotion, the body language, and look at the defense. Everybody head down, knowing all that work was for nothing because you did not win the game.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking at every option. Intercepted. Tackles made.
While meaningless this late in the game, the coaches are always looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing the best they can because you will be rewarded with a good play late in the game like this. Even though you're getting blown out, it's a great teaching situation and take advantage of it.
Second and 10. Wants to go deep.
And they can't connect.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
And this will probably wrap things up here. Third down and 10. Going deep.
Well, Phil,